G'day, this is Gary007 and welcome to my channel. So if you like this sort of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like and a comment below. That would be awesome. So I have been for the last couple of days been playing Path of Exile Ultimatum. It has taken over. I've been doing some massively late nights of late. Just this league, I've just started the league again. I haven't played in about a year or so. And I thought, oh well, the league's just starting off new, so why not join in with the fun. Now I understand Path of Exile had a bit of a rocky start, so a lot of disconnects were happening on the server and people were getting really upset because there was an overload of players trying to get onto the server. So it had a bit of a rocky start, and Reddit and people posting on Reddit, all these players are really upset. However, you know, things are semi-fixed now. So, Ultimatum, what is the league mechanic for Ultimatum? It's really awesome. So if you don't play Path of Exile, or don't play Path of Exile a lot, I suggest you jump into this league. It's only just started for the last few days, if you watch this video. So, get in. It's really fun, and you get a lot of currency, which you can spend on upgrading your gear later on down the track. It is a risk versus reward system at the moment. So basically, when you go in there, you choose the debuffs they're going to be on you or when you play, and you can get a ton of rewards. See, I got a Chaos Orb, so I'm sitting on like 17 Chaos Orbs, you know. Last night, I do a little bit of crafting. I know I shouldn't craft because I'm hopeless at it, but I was trying to upgrade some more gear, and I was trying to get away with some cheap crafting, and ended up costing me a ton of chaos and alchemy orbs. So yeah, so this league has been awesome. I've been up late nights, 1 o'clock, late nights. So the build I'm running is a sort of I'm running a totem build with minions. So I'm running zombies and spectrals, and basically a couple of totem builds, totems. So I dropped 2 totems, so I can't do any damage myself. It's probably not the ideal build, but I am clearing things like no tomorrow. So I'm just trying something different this league. But yeah, I tell you, I've been sucked in big time with this game. I've been doing late nights. I've been getting in trouble with the missus. It's been oh, so much fun, So. And yeah, Path of Exile, you know, I played the game on and off for a few years. I haven't kept up with every mechanic or league that's been put into the game, but, you know, I come back now and then, and if the league interests me, I thought I'll have a crack at it, since, you know, I'm not late to the league. But yeah, the Ultimatum, it is that risk versus reward, like I said, and it pushes you to try and get as far as possible. Now, I'm only early in the league. I haven't even got up to Kavana yet. Oh, sorry, the last boss. I think it's Kavana. Yeah, anyway, I haven't got up to the last boss yet, and I'm still going through all the X and trying to balance my gear between resistances and elemental resistances and stuff like that, and health. But oh, so much fun, so much fun. So the league. So sometimes when there's when you do this league mechanic, you get put into tight spaces like here. So it's really hard to move around. Yeah, but oh, it's so much fun. So right here is an example of the mechanic dropping in a really tight spot. So my build is basically built around a summoner. So my summoner build is in a tight spot. It's quite hard because zombies, the AI zombies aren't that brilliant. But if you got a few gems and stuff like that, you can sock it into support gems to try and make the zombies more aggressive. I hadn't got up to that in this point, so the zombies sort of late to the attack. So that's why I run totems, you know, to sort of help force the zombies into attack mode. And of course the totems are really awesome. I love this totem. It's pretty cool. It's like Holy Fire, and it does a little bit of healing too around it, so it provides heals. But yeah, loving the mechanic. I know my build isn't optimal at any stage or form, but I am clearing the content with it. I don't expect to clear any yellow maps or red maps with it. But it's, you know, I am enjoying it and playing around with my own sort of play style and stuff like that. And that's what it is, Path of Exile. You get this massive tree, you play around with it and see how you go. It doesn't matter at the end of the day if it's not a great build or not, you know, you just go back to the drawing board and stuff like that. So, but yeah, see, this was unique, so I'm tempted to go a bit further with it. I'm trying to decide what sort of debuff I can sort of deal with the most. But yeah, it's I got skeletons and I just dropped them and they just go to town. I got that Val skeleton build where I can just drop it and they just like all start attacking everything and clearing everything out. But yeah, oh man, late nights. I tell ya, the late nights. Oh, I've been enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it. And it's funny, this game, because you start off and you're like, oh, I'll just do this act and I'll just finish this off and then I'll go back to town and then you know, I'll be done, right? I'll just do this. And then, okay, I'm just not far off from leveling up. I just gotta fix this. And then I'm going to fix my gear, and then I'll just do a little bit of crafting. No, you know. I shouldn't do any crafting at this early stage. I should just stay away and just buy my gear later on, and then next minute you're sort of fluffing around a little bit of crafting, and, you know. And next minute you're blowing a few chaos orbs, and your alchemy, you alch a few pieces, and you're, like, gambling. Oh, the crafting system hasn't changed much. It hasn't gotten really that much better, but... yeah, you shouldn't craft at all at early stages. Right to the end of the game, basically, you should only do a little bit of crafting to try and get your resistances up. And then, even then, I'd probably just jump onto the auction house and just buy all your gear, like I normally do. But this ultimatum is just throwing currency at me. Now, I never played the previous league, but this league here, it is throwing currency at you, so... yeah, it allows you to play around with the build a little bit, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's what it's all about. But yeah, crafting is something I normally stay away from, but I got sucked in a few times trying to get that 4 link, and the colour socket's not quite dropping and not quite rolling right. The RNG is still really, really bad when it comes to crafting. But yeah, besides that, it's been an absolute blast, this league. So if you don't play Path of Exile, or you sort of have played it but really haven't come back to it, like myself, come back to the league, play the league mechanic. You'll have a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable for a couple of hours, and then, you know, next minute you look at the clock and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, oh man, it's so dope. It's so dope, this mechanic. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's really good. This whole mechanic just keeps pushing you further and further to try and go yeah, until you absolutely fail at it. It entices you to push yourself a lot further. But yeah, oh man, this is awesome. I do like it. I don't know, but yeah. If you like this sort of content, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, leave a like, that'd be awesome. Alright then, see ya, bye.